Today we are activating the AMG instrument cluster on a Mercedes MBUX W1770180, which is the lowest trim for this generation of a class. Alright, so after the programming, look and feel of a 45S, which is the highest spec car for this generation of a class. So as you can see now is only classic, sport, understated, and standard displays. After the programming, there will be one more option called Super Sport. We have finished programming the AMG cluster. You can see, and also when I turn it on, you can see the AMG cluster right. So this is the AMG style cluster. You have it in the A45S right. So you can see this is how it's activated. Under styles and displays, you go here the Super Sport. Previously this Super Sport option wasn't available. And there's also AMG performance metrics here. So what can be tracked here? You can see coolant levels, this is a gearbox temperature, your kilowatts and your Newton meters. But of course, these are just in my opinion, purely aesthetics, because in A180 you don't really pay attention to these things. So on the left here, you can control things such as your itinerary, your media, your speed, your reference. But I typically go for this, which is my long-term trip memory. And then on the right you can see, you can also select here. I always keep it as higher pressure monitor, as well as the coolant temperature. But of course you can change it to other measurements, which I don't really find it that useful in my daily drive routine, so I prefer to keep the tire pressure monitoring on. But with the right setup, there is also you can activate this AMG performance and AMG track pace. For AMG track pace, I don't find it quite useful for non-performance car, but I'm just doing it anyway to show them we can do it. Basically you can have drag race, telemetry and all these. Not that useful, I don't use it for my A180. In any case, we have completed activation of this, and we have changed AMG steering. Wait for our next video.